Hello friends, in the last video we created a Google form question paper, and today in this video we are going to assign it to our Google Classroom. So first of all I should share my tab with you, and okay, it is like so that was the Google form I created in this folder, semester exam, and the name of the exam was also semester exam. So I have to basically assign this question paper or this semester exam to my Google Class. So for that purpose, we have to open the Google Classroom. See, like this is my Google Classroom, and I have to click on any class I want to assign this Google form to. So I'll click on the class and I'll go to the class work. After class work, I have to create an assignment for this class because this question paper will be sent to them as an assignment. So I'll go to the create option. I will click on this assignment option, and I will give like the title, semester exam, and any date like December 23rd. And these are different options, like this is the name of the class. If you have to give this question paper to all of your students, you have to you don't need to actually touch this option. Otherwise, if there are like few students who are excluded or included from the exam, then you can just click on it and check or uncheck the names of the students. Okay, so right now we are sending this to all the students. Then the number of points, like what is the total number of your exam, it can be 50 or 30 or 75 or whatever. Now the due date will be the date when your exam is due. For example, like you can see it is due on December 23rd. Today it is 19th of December. So we have to make sure that the due date is December 23rd. So click on this no due date and you have to pick December 23rd. So December 23rd is here. Now, if you have a given time slot, for example, your exam time is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So your paper will be starting at 9 and it should be ended by 10. So the due time should be 10, obviously. So you'll have to write 10 and make sure change AM PM, otherwise it will be due by 10 at night. So it is due on 23rd December by 10 a.m. in the morning. And you can give it a topic because it is a test or like semester exam or an assignment. So whatever it is, if you already have made your topics, you can assign it to topic. Otherwise you can simply leave it. So now we have to link the Google form we have already created with this assignment. So you'll go to this add option and you'll go to the file because that is a file, and we have to link that file with this assignment. So click on the file. Even though I have recently opened that Google form, so it should be in the recent document. So I can, see its semester exam Google form is in my recent documents. But for example, it is not in my recent documents. Then go to my drive, and then you'll have to check all your folders. Like I created the folder with the name semester exam, so it is semester exam here. Double click it and see, here is the form. So just click it and click on the option insert, and it will be inserted here, and you will see it will be inserted like semester exam, and the grade importing. Okay, in the last video, if I'll take you back to my semester exam. Okay, so when responses are here, like if you have got all the responses from the students and you want to release them, this release score option is for every Gmail account. Either it is free or not free. So it is not for the purchased domains only. I think in the last video, I was like a little bit confused about this option. So it is free for everyone. So even if you're using a simple Gmail account or a paid one, your scores will be released to your students and the forms will be sent back to the students. Okay, now go back to the classroom and see, this is the form, and you have to check the class is fine, points are fine, it is due on this date. Okay, if you want to check it, then you can even click on it and it will be open in a separate tab and you can check it. Now today is 19th of December. It is due on December 23rd, 10. It means now either we can, if we click on assign, it will be sent to the students instantly. But we don't want the students to see it right now. We want to see them, open them on December 23rd. So it means we have to click on this down arrow option and we have to schedule it. If you have a problem like me to do your work ages before the due date, then you can even save it as a draft. So you can just click on and it will be saved as a draft. And you can see whenever you open your Google Classroom, it will be seen here as a draft, and you can open it anytime. You can just click on edit and it will be opened. Now, for example, you want to schedule it, then just click on this option and click on the schedule option. Now, because it is scheduled December 23rd and the time should be 9 a.m. So you have to pick the option December 23rd and see, because it is due by 10, then obviously schedule time cannot be 10 by 10. So that is a red error message here, must be scheduled before due date. So you should give it a time 9. Okay, still it is not gone. So click on the date option, just select the date again and it will be gone. So there's no error here. So now you can see it is scheduled on 23rd December and the day and the time is 9 a.m. So normally when you schedule a paper or any assignment, normally it is displayed 1 or 2 minutes later. So it is better to, if it should be opened at 9, then it is better to schedule it at 8:55. It is a good practice for the teachers. So now it is scheduled at 8:55 a.m. means around 9 it will be open for the student. Date is December 23rd. Just schedule it and everything is scheduled. So you can see it is, when you click on it, you can see the form. You can see it is scheduled at December 23rd, 8:55. It is due same date, December 23rd, 10 a.m. So you can confirm everything. If like before December 23rd, just before your exam, if you want to make a change, you can change. Just click on the Google form. It will be opened. It will look like this. So just click on this edit option, click on it, and it will be open for you. And then just go to question, whatever you want to change it, and then just close it, and it will be changed, whatever the changes you are going to make into it. So this is the way you can assign a Google assignment. You can assign a Google form in the shape of a Google assignment. And okay, just let me go to the Google Classroom and show you one thing. I'm just going to click on it, add it. Yeah, here we have an option, grade import. I think this is not for the free Gmail account. I was confusing it with the sending or releasing points. So this grade importing option is not for the free Google Classroom accounts, I guess so. Still, I guess so. Okay, so this is the way you can schedule it. Either you can schedule it, you can save draft, or at the same time, if you want to just assign it, because the time is the time is fine, then you can simply assign it to your student. So this is the way you can create a Google form, and after creating the Google form, you can assign it to your students. And when it is assigned, obviously students will submit it, and you will get all the responses here, like response, the students will keep on sending you responses, and this number will keep on increasing from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when the time is over, if you want, like after 10 a.m., or maybe you can give 15 minutes or 30 more minutes, when you think that now you should not receive any more response from the student, you can simply click it off. After clicking it off, like no accepting responses, you students will not be able to submit their Google forms. So you can toggle it on or off to accept responses or stop accepting responses. So I'm sure you have already, you must have created your Google form, and now you're going to simply link it with a Google assignment and send it to your students. Have a nice day.